get to a good water source, they can actually wind up drinking about 25 gallons of water in one sitting. That water will go directly into their bloodstream and allow them to go about 3 weeks not drinking any water. Now, if you guys look at his feet, he's got big old white flat feet for walking on top of the sand. That kind of acts like a snowshoe. And also, folks...
Wow.
I'll let you have it.
Now, folks, when these guys get really hot, they actually have a very simple way of cooling down. Now, just so you guys know, there's no air conditioning in the desert, and there's also no swimming pools. So what they wind up doing is peeing on their back legs to cool themselves off. If they get really hot flushes, that onto their stomach, cooling themselves down. Now, camels actually are from northern Africa and the Middle East. They've actually now considered a completely domesticated animal, and the only places you can still find them wild are places where they've actually been introduced. In fact, the most camels in the world, the most dromedary camels found in the world, are actually found in Australia now. And there's over 1 million camels in Australia. Now, we used to we tried putting Humphrey out in the Serengeti one time. Unfortunately, he and our giraffe didn't really get along. The first thing he did was he ran right up that giraffe, and we thought, wow, this is going to be so cool. We're going to have a giraffe and a camel being best friends. We were not right. Humphrey went right up to Kiwo, our giraffe, gave him a big old bite right on the bottom. Our giraffe used his big old long neck to knock Humphrey on the ground and tried stepping on his head. So to save all, we said, maybe we should keep these two guys separate. Which brings me to my final point about camels, is camels spit. And when they spit, they mean business. They're going to go from the bottom of their stomach, get a big old honking chunk of gooey green gobby disgustingness, and just kablooey all over whatever happens to annoy them. Today, we've only known him to spit once, and that was on our giraffe. So you guys are probably safe. However, we are in a giraffe bus, so I'm not promising anything. Alright. Anybody else want to give Humphrey a carrot? Alright.